first time outside of the serve that Ikeda's gotten involved in the point. He goes straight for a carom, testing Correa on the outside.
Correa's been pretty spot on out there.
His catching's been solid, so you have to be careful, especially with that powerful right side coming back at you if he does make the catch.
Low, hard backhand to the inside. Here's Julin. Forehand play from the 13 line. Robote, the rebound off the back wall, played by Ikeda. Robote forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Here's Rock, backhand from the 11 line. Correa switches from left to right, comes back with a cortada, does not touch the side wall, stopped by Ikeda. Here's Julin, forehand down low at the 11 line. Robote forehand save, missed. It's a second point for Cyclones. Ikeda and Rock. Ikeda has a serve. That was a little close.
Yeah, the forehand from Julin coming in kind of escaped a little bit, and he was already trying to keep Ikeda to the outside.
He's got a pretty wide throw to begin with that moves his opponents to the outside, then puts it back to the inside. It's
again, later on with that Robote, that's all communication. You got to talk. If Julin can't get there, he's got to let Correa know that he's got to save it.
There's a backhand by Julin. Here's Ikeda, backhand from the 9 line. Correa from the 7 line to the inside. Correa again, backhand from the 8. Ball tipped in the backcourt. 4 points for Correa and Julin of the Warriors. Correa serves.
Another opportunity to go in with the backhand too, although Correa's there, and when he makes that stop, forehand is so powerful, scores at a pretty good rate.
Powerful backhand by Rock, caught by Julin. Here's Julin from the 11 line. Robote, forehand. It's the inside. Here's Julin. Julin from the 11 line. Robote forehand, saved by Ikeda. Placement to the inside, caught well by Rock. Here's the backhand. Outside placement, out of play. 3 points for Ikeda and Rock. Ikeda has a serve for the Cyclones.
Whoever's played up in the front with Julin on this Warriors 5th Division team, they've been primarily a defensive team over the course of their career and resulted in the best record in this group almost every year, too. See Correa going for a little bit of offense. Sometimes their defense is really their best offense. You can't go for it and give away those points. Now 1 point deficit.
Rock on the backhand of the inside. Here's a catch. Backhand by Julin. Robote, forehand. Julin on the left side of the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Correa comes cross court, makes a fine catch on the left side. Rock is there. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Low and hard, and Correa's there again. Rock on the forehand. Big bounce brought down by Julin. Rotate forehand to the inside along the wall. That's a great catch by Rock at the 11. Hard throw to the inside. Julin's there. Excellent catch by Julin on the bounce. Back to the inside he goes. Here's Rock up high. Forehand from the 12. Big right side. Cut off in the air by Correa. Low runner to the inside will score. Well thrown. 5 points for Correa and Julin. Possible set point.
Great rally, really, by all four players there. But in the end, Correa finally puts one up on the floor, forcing Rock to take that on the bounce. And you see what ball touching a surface will do with the catch. More difficult there and out of the basket. 5-3. 3 chances for the Warriors to close it out.
Fault, underserve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Rock from the 11 line. Backhand caught by Julin. Rock again, this time from the 11 line, backhand to the inside. There's a catch by Correa. Ikeda's there. Rock takes it in the air, backhand from the 11 line. Big backhand by Ikeda. Julin will take it at the 13. 14 played back, caught midcourt by Ikeda. Cortada stopped by
Great pickup.
Correa. Difficult catch. Rock moves to the outside, cannot hold on. Point and set for Correa and Julin winning that first set. 6-3. We'll put 2 minutes on the board, come back out, play our next set. Beautiful catch by Julin as it crosses the sidewall. Robote, that rebound off the back wall played by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Robote saved by Ikeda. Robote saved by Ikeda again. Here's Julin. Julin from the left side, backhand from the 9 line. This one passing. Robote at the sidewall. That's a tough play. What a catch by Ikeda. Blasted forehand by Correa.
What a point.
Tremendous point played by all 4 players. First point of the second set goes to Correa and Julin.
Yeah, that's a frustrating point. I mean, the Cyclones a little more aggressive in that set. Ikeda threw one carom and Correa stopped it. A couple backhand 2 walls, all stopped. And now you get into a long rally. Can't win that one. See what they do here these next couple points. Just solid play by the Warriors again.
Rock from the forehand. Mid-ball placement. Ikeda on the backhand from the 8 line. Julin from the 13 on the hop. Rock goes into the corner. That's a very difficult catch at the back wall and the side wall. Here's the backhand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep again. Robote for Correa. Played on the forehand. Beautiful forehand Robote by Correa. Here's Rock. Cortada off the tip of Ikeda's cesta. 2 points for Correa and Julin. Correa serves.
I mean, look at Correa here. I mean, top 15 on the roster in terms of total kills per match. I mean, the majority of that we talked about is due with that right side compared to the left. But in a match like this, they keep testing him. He's going to get plenty of opportunities. He's got to convert just about half of them, and he's doing more than that today.
Cortada with a light touch. This one stopped by Correa. That's a beautiful catch. Good read and a good catch. Here's a backhand. Correa has it on the forehand. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Backhand 2 all. Scoop by Correa. Correa blasts the carambola back to score. 3 points for Correa and Julin. Correa serves. Tell you, Correa.
Keep testing him, and he keeps having all the answers.
Everything they throw to him.
Every single time he's been right there. It's been all right side, and just no chance for the Cyclones there with that carambola kicking off at a sharp angle.
Pika. Big bounce brought down by Julian at the 13 line. Well read, well returned. Rebote forehand by Ikeda to the inside, and Julian's there. Ikeda calls for the rebote, plays it up high. Julian with the catch at the 12 line. Forehand, played deep. Rebote up the middle, saved by Ikeda. It's going to cross the side wall. Nice play by Julian. Karam opens and scores. Well executed by Ikeda. Cyclones on the board here in our first match with a point. Ikeda and Rock. Ikeda has a serve.
Yeah, Ikeda got that one to open up a little more than we're used to seeing with the Karam, and I think that's why Correa was a little bit crossed up there on the outside. He reacted, and he was planted on the boundary line, thought he was in perfect position, and that ball opened up well outside of him. Ikeda did drop the ball, but he didn't start his serving motion, so this is
still the first serve. Judge was acknowledging that audibly. Rebote forehand. Ball missed. 2 points for Ikeda and Rock. Ikeda has the serve. That was an aggressive,
very aggressive
move
play
on the ball by Correa. A little bit more aggressive than we're used to seeing. Just wasn't able to stop it and assess or control it.
And attacking on his non-dominant side, too. I mean, you're going to see,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm twice as likely to miss on the left compared to the right. Don't know exactly what it is, but, I mean, especially those floaters up high, not easy to control.
It's an excellent serve by Ikeda. Nice backhand here by Julian. Rock at the 13 line. Ikeda on the backhand. Big right side by Julian. Rock. Beautiful catch at the 13. Ball tipped in the backcourt. All tied up. 3-3. Ikeda serves for the Cyclones.
It just looked like Julian took his eye off the ball as it was coming into the basket. I mean, backing up here. He's made almost every catch today and thought he had it lined up, and just not where he thought it was. Cyclones right back in it. They've tied things up.
Here's the backhand by Julian. Rebote. Forehand. Ikeda, that's a difficult catch. That was dropping. Made at the 7 line. Here's Julian on the right side. Ikeda takes it in the air. Backhand. Wall to wall and out to the rebote. Fine forehand rebote by Correa. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. 4 points for Correa and Julian. Correa has the serve.
I don't know if it's just me, but it doesn't seem like the Cyclones have caught one of those Correa forehands coming back to the inside.
Okay, not the ones that are spinning on. See, it's not just coming off the front wall. It touches that side wall. We can't overemphasize. Also, can't adequately describe what the spin's like when it's coming off the side wall.
Back to Ikeda's forehand, that's really difficult. And scooping it too. Yeah.
Here's a backhand by Ikeda. He goes wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand by Correa. Catch by Rock. Rock on the backhand. Powerful forehand, a rebote by Correa, dropping, saved by Ikeda. Beautiful catch by Julian on the bounce, deep in the backcourt. Ikeda from the forehand, picada, cut off in the air, but not held on to. 4-4 is the score. Ikeda serves.
Was that twice now in this set? And again, when he's confident, he's making that catch and killing the point. When he's not confident, he's giving him away. Big difference here, and now a couple of unforced errors, tied back up again.
Powerful backhand by Rock. Julian on the backhand. Rock makes the catch at the 13 line. Rock goes deep. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote for the forehand of Correa. Ikeda takes it in the air. Powerful right side. 2-pass. Rebote coming out. Will score. 5 points for Ikeda and Rock. Possible set point.
Well, the last couple points, the Cyclones are seeing better things. Correa making those catches on the left side and playing some rebotes. If you can get that, get him off his footing a little bit. So you see where they made their run here, now with 2 chances to close out the set. And it's one of these matches that's just kind of turned in an instant. I mean, up 3-1 were the Warriors in this second set, and now a nice run for the next 5, and Cyclones have a chance.
Excellent catch by Julian. Julian reaching up, stops the ball on the forehand outside. Placement will land out of play. Point and set to Ikeda and Rock of the Cyclones. They win the second set 6-4. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
Well, there you have it. There's the response for Ikeda and Rock. 6-4. They take set number 2.
Correa serves. Cortada serve. Our third set has begun. Fault under serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand and 7 line. Here's the backhand by Julian. Rock's there. Powerful forehand by Julian. What a catch by Rock. That's beautiful. Julian at the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda takes a peek, sends it to the back wall. Julian stops it. Ikeda with a reach, makes the catch. Back to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Julian. Rebote forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Julian is there. Julian from the 9 line. Karam. Read by Ikeda, could not get there. First point of the third and decisive set goes to Warriors. Correa and Julian.
Yeah, don't know if that skipped on Ikeda or what, but he was lined up with his basket a little bit higher than that ball bounced. I mean, take another look here in this replay. Not a great Karam. Ikeda kind of ducking to the inside. It's a little bit of a long run, but he's got it, yeah.
Both feet off the ground, too.
He's trying to chop at it almost, and yeah, he was way off. Surprising.
Julian with a beautiful catch at the back wall. Big right side, taken on the bounce by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. Julian advances to take that in the air. Here's the backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Rock is there. Julian now from the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Rock at the back wall. Julian at the sidewall. Equally good catch. Rock takes this one in the air at the 13 line. Low and inside.
Oh, what a throw.
Dangerous, but it scored.
Just a little dangerous here. I mean, some conversation. Don't know if this has a proper name, but this is a kind of hooked the cortada. That's a hooked cortada to score, but effective.
No, he threw a cortada from the backcourt. That's bold enough.
Yeah.
That's bold enough. There's a backcourter here from another facility with a big smile on his face, going, oh, you could do that here? There's the backhand by Julian, caught by Rock. Big backhand by Rock. Here's Julian. Rock down low on the forehand. Beautiful catch by Rock again on the back wall. Difficult play. Here's the backhand by Julian. Julian pulls that from the side wall. Backhand back to the inside, and Rock's there. Rebote forehand saved by Ikeda. Here's Julian. Backhand. Ikeda on the rebote. Julian backing up, not going to make the save. 2 points for Cyclones. Ikeda and Rock. Ikeda has the serve.
Julian scrambling on that rebote. And not a lot of communication as the ball's coming at Correa. Julian scrambling to save it and just doesn't have enough time to keep the rally going. Gotta talk. Every throw, every point.
Here's a backhand by Rock, taken in the air by Julian. Ikeda comes back and makes a save, light touch. Correa moves in. Hard throw from the forehand is stopped by Rock. Rock with another cortada, this time from the 11 line. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Julian. Julian backhand 2-all. Scoop attempt is tipped. 2-2. Correa serves.
You know, when a player throws a backhand 2-all that we're not used to seeing, that's usually a good sign for the opponents that they have to resort to this type of shot, no more of a trick shot at times, but effective there for Julian. Ikeda's just struggled with the catch a little more, and that serve just skipped.
The ace will score for the forehand of Correa. 3-2, Correa serves.
Yeah, that ball did not take a lot of bounce. Hit in the service box, stayed low the entire way into the backcourt, and really no play for the Cyclones. Another
Ace.
one.
4 points, Correa and Julian. It's just tough to stop. And Ike is looking at Rock and saying, look, don't get phased by it because you can't. Once you miss 2 balls in a row, you start seeing ghosts out on the court believing you can't catch. And you can catch. Just focus on it. Beautiful catch by Rock off a hard serve by Correa. See?
Ooh,
that backhand by Julian hit the overhead screen. That's 3 points for Ikeda and Rock. Ikeda serves.
You don't want to overstate the importance of one singular catch, but, I mean, after struggling, he missed 2 in a row. To bring that one in and get a quick point, deficit's back to just 1, and momentum maybe for the Cyclones.
Here's Rock on the backhand. Rock again, this time from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside, well thrown. Julian steps up, makes a fine catch down low. Ikeda on the backhand. Big backhand, looking to pass, cut off by Julian at the 12 line. He comes over the top. Ikeda backs up to take this on the bounce. Forehand to the inside, and Julian takes it on the bounce at the 13. Ikeda in the air.
Scoop.
It's a backhand by Rock, powerfully thrown. Scoop by Ikeda. Ikeda powerfully from the forehand. Dropping. Julian makes a beautiful save with control. Ikeda attacking at the 5 line. Outside placement is stopped by Correa. Ikeda ducks to open up the zone.
What a rebote.
What a rebote saved by Rock, and an equally fine catch by Julian. Here's the backhand. Rock from the 11 line, floats one up. Rock powerfully from the left side. Julian reaching way up to make this fine catch. Big bounce. Brought down by Rock at the 13 line. Oh, this is too high. Caught the rail just above the front wall. That will give the Warriors, Correa and Julian, 5 points, possible match point.
You know, how often is Rock going to, how often is he going to score with that forehand? Is it worth trying to throw it that close to the overhead screen and try to get the bounce up over your opponent? I don't know if the scoring percentage justifies that throw, especially at this stage of the match.
Cortada serve will score for the win. Point set and match to Correa and Julian, taking it 6-3 in the third and final set.
Great match to get the game day started. Almost up there to 30 points, but in the end, Correa and Julian, that 5th Division doubles teams, remain perfect for the Warriors. They now improve to 4-0. Moving on over to the top division doubles, Douglas and Manny ready to take on Inaki and Manu. There's the serve. We begin our second match. Backhand, high and hard. Here's the rebote. Rebote forehand. Way to the inside, cut off by Manu. Manny out there for the rebote, just lays it up. Inaki waits on it. He's trying to pass with the left side, and he does. Manny staying there for the rebote. He's alone. Makes another save. Inaki. Inside placement, the drop shot, dropped in to score. First point of our second match goes to the Cyclones.
Not much question that the Cyclones are employing a game plan of let's keep the ball in the backcourt, keeping Manny on the move.
Nice catch by Manu, back there in the corner. Floats up the left side. Douglas makes a play. Right on the wall, little Magic City bounce. Results in a miss and gets the Warriors their first point.
Tell you, in the practices and also last couple battle court outings, Douglas's backhand just has a little extra zip on it. Coming really fast, really hard.
Inaki cuts off the serve, straight into the drop shot. Dropped in again, make it 2 point. For Inaki and Manu.
Beautiful place by Inaki, just dropping it inside, scoring. Well done.
Manu makes the catch off the sidewall. Back in, comes in low and hard. There's Douglas, backed up to the 9. Backhand right on the wall. There's Manny. Comes up on the left side. Backhand, stopped by Manu now. Trying to pass. Manny steps out of the way. Douglas alone for the forehand rebote to the inside. Clean miss. Here's Manu from the backcourt. Right in the corner, Douglas. Rebote there, got it up. Inaki takes it in. Catch by Manny, back there at the 13 line, floats it up again. Manu now gets involved from the 10. This opens up to the middle of the court. Manny on the right side, over the top, cut off again. Here's Inaki. Manny now back at the 13, high and hard. Oh, that just did clear. Manu gets back in the corner, makes the play. Douglas with time, winds up the forehand. Between the Cyclones, Inaki calls him off and digs out the rebote on the back end. Manny waits for it at the 12. Our backhand again. There's Manu, takes it right off the side wall. Manu up at the 11. On the wall again, Manny ducks out of the way. Douglas left side rebote. Gets all the way to the backcourt, Manu again. Caught on the left side of Manny, he goes deep. Able to pass, Inaki now scrambling, lays up the rebote. Douglas attacking, scoops it, drop shot. Both Cyclones get there, Manu comes away with it, but 2 bounces were ruled. And a second point for Douglas and Manny. Yeah, well, let's take a look here. You know, I don't know based on, yeah. And I think the reason why he was maybe a little more animated is because that was the back judge that made that call. And, yeah, quite frankly, that's a tough angle for the back judge. Don't even know if he could see. But saw the second bounce, what he thought. And second point for Douglas and Manny. Forehand to the inside. Inaki cutting it off low on the left side. Beautiful catch. He passes on the return. Douglas forehand rebote. Kicking off the sidewall. Caught by Inaki. Manny now in the corner. Scrambling. Lays it up. Oh, that's floating. Manu gets up there. Hard backhand. Right on the wall. Stopped again. Manu now on the inside. Powerful backhand. Dropping low. Douglas leaping catch. Clears the overhead screen, coming out a long way up at the 6. Inaki turns it. Douglas is right back there to cut it off. Catch by Manu just beyond the 11 line. On the numbers again, Manny rips it off the side wall. Ooh, Magic City bounce. Manu's got this one. High, hard throw. Dropping, crossing the wall. Manny goes up. Inaki arranges back forward at the 9 line. Floats up the backhand. Manny again on that right side. Comes over the top. Inaki looking for it. Backhand. Coming out, rebote forehand. Blade up the middle. Manu with the left side. Higher and harder, rebote coming way out. Douglas at the 6, plays it inside. Cut off by Inaki again. Just trying to pass. Manny back there in the corner. Manu calls him off, charging in from the backcourt. Low runner. Douglas again reached up high to come away with it. This one right on the numbers for Manu again. Powerful backhand, all he can. Manny back beyond the 13 to make that play. Douglas stands up at the 7 line. Rebote forehand, launch into the corner. Passing Manu. Inaki comes away on the left side. Catch by Manny overhead. Forehand. Dropped at the feet of Manu. He makes a high scoop. There's the backhand. Caught by Manny. Manu on the low runner. Douglas steps in there. Our backhand. Low to wall. Inaki forehand rebote. Drop to the inside. Kicking up. Manny stays with it. Manu floats this one up. Just does clear the overhead screen. Douglas rebote inside. Dropping. Manu stays with it. Calls him off. And he turns the rebote. Douglas with a chance. Drop shot. Oh, Inaki got there but couldn't control it. That's 3 points for Douglas and Manny.
Douglas is doing a good job of increasing the pace of play. Covering a lot of court.
Wall to wall from the left side, open it up. Douglas gets all the way out there. Nice rebote save into the backcourt. Manu now. Oh, bullet. Kind of a wonky bounce. Manny's got it. Inaki back of the 8. And hard again. Manny reaches up overhead. Controls it on the forehand. On the right side. Back to Manu. Oh, bullet again. Right in the corner. Manny's got this one. Douglas reaches in, cuts it off at the 9. Powerful backhand, comes in low. Manu. Drops it at the feet of Manny. Douglas waits on the rebote, plays it inside. Manu back at the 12, floats up another one. Douglas steps in. Catch right along the sidewall. Here's Manu, a little deeper in the backcourt. Gets it off. Back to Manny. Here's the left side. Dropping low. Manu steps up. Oh, what a catch back in the corner. Right on the sidewall. Gets it to Manu back there. Left side dropping again. Douglas with the plays. Up at the 8. He blasts this one. Only can behind. Manu out of the way. Inaki lays up the rebote. Back to Douglas. He goes deep. Forehand rebote played to the inside. Manny all alone. Manny now at the 12. Comes over the top. Inaki looking for it. Doesn't have a play in the air. Lets it pass to the backcourt. Manu now. Whoa, spectacular catch by Douglas as that crossed the sidewall. Back to Manu now. Same spot, a little harder. This time the rebote is coming out. Douglas powers it inside. Inaki back in position. Makes the rebote save. Douglas on the drop shot. Oh, Manu, he's got this one. Backhand to the inside. That's what they call Manny out there, and he makes the save. Inaki comes cross court. That drop shot will score.
Wow.
Cyclones tie it 3-3.
Tremendous point play by all 4 players. Inaki, known for his shot making, mostly to the outside, drops this inside just perfect. I mean, just perfectly. Douglas cutting to the outside, covering the outside. Manny not moving up on it.
Forehand rebote to the inside. Rebote left side, laid up. Here's Manu back there at the 11. Powerful throw. Kicking up and out. Backhand to the inside, dropping. Rebote, forehand. Play to the inside, cut off again by Manu. Rebote forehand, play to the 7 line, dropping. Douglas just does get there. Comes out hard, what a backhand. Shooting off the back wall, Inaki sweeps it off the ground. Douglas not gonna let it pass him. Aggressive play, back to Manu. Right in the corner, Douglas, forehand rebote. Gets it in the backcourt, Manu pulls it in off the side wall. Manny now, even harder throw. This comes up the middle. Inaki left side rebote with a bigger bounce, and he stops it. Communication. Cyclones save the rebote. Manny over the top. Inaki cuts it off in the air. Left side of the backhand coming back to him. And he makes the play. Manny from the left side. Deep in the backcourt. Way to Manu. Forehand rebote dropping. Inaki long run. Lays it up. Douglas looking to attack. Splitter. Oh, right to Inaki. Inaki inside placement. Manny with a nice catch. Point still going. Long rebote coming out. Inaki stops at the 5 line. And he takes it in. Manny's outside placement. It's good. Inaki stops it. Forehand to the inside. Oh, what a catch by Manny again. Manu takes it right off the sidewall. Backhand floated up and clearing. Here's the rebote. Rebote forehand. Low by Manu. Douglas flying in there again. Good catch. Hard backhand. Rebote forehand now for Inaki. Caught off along the inside. Inaki. It's this one past Manny and rebote forehand. Played inside. Manu ducks. Calls for Inaki, and he's there. Douglas inside placement. The scoop made by Manu. Douglas calls him off, plays it to the outside. Inaki with a chance. Forehand comes in low and hard. That one scores.
What a point. Wow.
Tremendous point by all 4 players. It goes to the Cyclones. Inaki Manu.
You never play or working so hard just trying to get that point up on the board, and tremendous saves by both back quarters, aggressive play by both front quarters. Just tremendous.
Yeah, Manny had 2 catches there. kept the rally going, and just a tough one to come out on the losing end. Low runner to the inside, scoop there by Manu. What a catch. Manny now from deep in the backcourt. Runner just above the pad. Inaki cuts it off. Brings it inside. Douglas reaches in. Powerful backhand. Oh, stopped by Manu. Backhand to the inside. Cut off there by Douglas from the 9. Backhand. Oh, there's Inaki. Manny from the left side, backhand again, this one out of reach. Robote forehand on a knee, Inaki folds it all the way to the backcourt. Manny again. One stopped along the wall. That one kicking out again, Robote left side, play to the inside. Douglas couldn't get there. Comes back to Manny. Manu now just beyond the 11, powerful throw, caught the corner, and he steps out of the way. Douglas, left side Robote, along the wall, kicking up. What control by Manu. Oh, bullet again, stopped up overhead, Manu from the 12. Hard backhand, Manny now on the right side. At the feet of Inaki, comes to the backcourt, Manu again. Puts it right on the wall, Douglas takes it off, backhand, Manu. There's Manny now back at the 13. And from the 11 line, back there to Inaki, cuts it off. Powerful left side, comes shooting off the back wall. Douglas, there's Robote. No play for Inaki, calls for Manu, he's there. Strong backhand in the corner, stopped by Manny. Manny goes deep. Robote left side to the inside, picked up. Manny comes over the top. Inaki letting it pass again. Oh, Manu. The hop. It's the forehand to the right side of Manny. Manu all the way in the back corner. Douglas. Robote save inside. Inaki. Quick turn on the backhand. Just trying to pass. Manny gets back in there. Good positioning. Hard throw. Caught by Manu. Robote forehand. Caught again. Here's Manu. Gonna let that ball cross, floats up the backhand. Manny deep in the corner. Forehand Robote, Manny again, same spot, hard left side, dropping. There's Manu. Inaki with a great catch, inside placement, and he goes up for it. Catch again off the sidewall. Inaki keeps the pressure on, but can't get it past Manny. Comes out over the top. Manu now. Waits back at the 13. Puts it high off the front wall. Back to Manny now. Douglas with a one-handed catch. Controls it. Gets it back off into the corner. Manu. High and hard. Crossing in. Manny now. Robote forehand lined up for Inaki. He drops it inside. Douglas, another spectacular catch. Hard backhand clears, coming all the way out. Robote forehand stopped in the air. Here's Manny charging up from the backcourt. That clears. Inaki stays up there. Another one turned up at the 4 line. Manny with the catch. Manny with the picata. Big bounce. Controlled on the hop by Manu. Oh, Manu reaching way up high. Forehand again. Douglas steps in there. Great scoop. Hard backhand. Robote laid up. Douglas, Costado high to the inside. Big bounce. Manu committed and then made a tremendous scoop.
Great effort, but just not against Manu.
High to the inside. Inaki cuts it off. Backhand. Dropping low. Manny thought about it. Lets it pass to Douglas and he makes the save. And reaching in again, this time at the 12 line, catch by Manu. And he comes out a little bit lower. Drops between the Cyclones. Inaki saves it on the back end. Catch by Douglas, slipped a little, still got it to pass comfortably. Here's the Robote. And he goes up now. The forehand. Controlled on the inside by Manu. Manu even higher and harder. That one passing. Douglas off his footing. Drops it inside. Cut off by Inaki. And a pass again. Manny able to step in there to make a play. Manu now from the 10 line. Over the top on the inside. There's Douglas with a good scoop. Hard backhand. Forehand to Bote, drop to the inside. Oh, Manny, catch. Right along the wall, comes away with it. Inaki drops it to the inside. No play for Douglas. Manning comes up from the backcourt. Over the top again, right to Inaki. Inside placement. Scoop. Missed. Another tremendous point. That gives Inaki and Manu 5 points and a possible set point.
You're right, another tremendous point. I mean, realistically, Douglas making those catches at the side wall, I mean, they're beautiful to watch, but you'd rather see him killing the point. You'd really rather see him killing the point. It's rare that you're going to see Manny drop the ball in the backcourt, but if Douglas is going to expend some energy, kill it. Just go for the kill shot, drop shot, something.
Yeah,
those one-handed catches behind him, Manny's not going to miss that ball.
I mean, Inaki's been very patient in this match, too. He hasn't thrown anything outside. He hasn't thrown a 2-all. It's all been drop shots, and I think all 3 have scored.
No, lots of conservative play in the front. No question about it.
No, they're just trying to attack Manny here. I think Douglas opens it up. Manny from the outside, low runner. That's just above the pad. My, what a catch. Right on the wall. Robote left side, fire to the inside, cut off in the air. Here's Manu now. Low bullet. What a throw. Stopped in the corner by Manny. The backhand is up in the overhead screen. Point and set. Inaki Manu take it 6-3. 2 minutes. Come back and play. Set number 2. Manny, a member of the inaugural champions in Battle Court, the Cyclones. Great team. Second set has begun here. Big backhand coming up the middle. Inaki on the rebote to the inside. There's Manny. Catch low by Inaki, cuts it off. Hard backhand coming to Manny in the corner. He brings it in. Douglas, rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Oh, that'll score.
There you go.
Missed by Inaki. That's a point for the Warriors.
Broke it out at the right time. Look, Inaki had eyes on that ball, well within his ability to make that catch. Just went past his cesta.
Manu, hard backhand again. Stopped by Manny. Back in the corner. Manu from the 12 line. Gets it along the wall. It's dropping. Manny gets there. Manu again, a little bit harder. Right in the corner. Manny, no fear, brings it in. Inaki calls him off. Plays a rebote. Douglas steps in. 2-all. Thrown to score. That's 2 points for Douglas and Manny.
So apparently he was saving it.
Has he got an earpiece?
No, he definitely doesn't have an earpiece. But no, this is what you want to see the aggressive front quarter doing. And again, Inaki wasn't prepared for this coming out of the first set because Douglas didn't throw it. Now he's just a little wide on them. Douglas has landed 2 in a row. Very well done.
Rebote forehand, play to the inside. Picked up. A nice high scoop by Manu.
You know, I just thought of
Manny over the top to the inside. Here's Manu. Low runner to the inside. Stopped there by Manny. Manny from the 12. Oh, what a catch there by Douglas along the wall. Floats the backhand up. Inaki waits on it. Rote played up at the 6. Manny backs up. It's dropping. Douglas. Nice save on the rebote. Manu over the top. Back in the corner. Manny goes up for it. Keeps it going. Outside placement. Inaki ducks out of the way. Manu from the backcourt. Tapped again on the bounce. Manny comes up the middle. Manu keeps it on the left side. Powerful backhand, dropping. Douglas, that comes shooting off the back wall. The rebote escaped up into the overhead screen and out of play. First point for the Cyclones in set 2.
Yeah, the equivalent of what we see on a forehand escape. The ball escaped off the left side.
Manu steps up, makes the catch in the air at the 10 line. Right back into the corner. That's Manny. Tough play along the sidewall. Manu puts it up again. Back to Manny. Rebote forehand. Douglas. Rebote back inside. Both Cyclones with it. Inaki turns the rebote. Play for Douglas now. Manny on the backcourt. That's tip. And scoring 3 points. Douglas and Manny serve.
Yeah, that ball did. I mean, it can bounce like that, but it looked like it had a little help bouncing like that.
Manu's low runner. Look at Douglas flying in there. Brings it in the air. Catch by Manu on the 11. Wall to wall on the left side. Rebote played up at the 5. Cut off. Here's Manu. He stops it in the air. Drops it over the top.
What
oh my, what a
catch.
catch by Manu. Best
That's
one of the
crazy.
day. Douglas on the inside. Here's Manu. Over the top, that slows it down. Manu picks it up at the 11 line, floats it back into the corner. There's Manny.
Still getting over that catch. That catch was just, wow.
Douglas low bullet, shooting off the back wall. On the side wall, Inaki flicks it up overhead. Douglas, high and hard. Passing, oh, it's cutting back inside. Inaki just does get there. Fakes the carom, Manny drops it inside. He'll get the second bounce to score. 4-1 lead for the Warriors in this second set.
That's just so well done by Manny. Saw the inside wide open, and that's exactly where he threw it. That catch by Manu was absolutely crazy, though. Look at it, just changes things up there. Standing on the 9 line. Catches both Cyclones outside.
Ooh, low runner, back it up. Manny scooped it up. Inaki, though, with a play up in the front, over the top. Douglas reaches in to scoop it up.
Reached around Inaki.
Backhand drops between the Warriors. Rebote played on the backhand, cut off. Here's Manu. Low runner inside. Manny backed up to the glass, comes out on the right side, over the top. Manu gets there. Strong backhand, that passes both Cyclones. Inaki on a knee, saves the rebote. Manny drops it to the inside. Here's Manu. Left side rebote there by Douglas. Keeps it along the wall. Manu gets it. Backhand. Another rebote. Douglas powers this one. Manu steps out of the way. Inaki has to make the save. Over the top again. Manu on the inside, floating it. Oh, Miami reaching back behind him. Great catch. Hard backhand. Here's Manu. Forehand rebote to the inside. Stopped. Here's Manu. Backhand again. Manny steps around it. Rebote forehand, played inside, caught by Manu. Backhand 2-wall. Oh, that kicked up and out of play. 5 points and a possible set point. Catch there by Manning. Backhand up the middle. Caught. Here's Manu. Ball to wall from the left side. Robote coming way out, all the way up to the 3. Naki turns it. Douglas trying to get there. Just hooked that one in the floor. Keeps the set going. 2 points for Inaki. Manu, still possible set point for the Warriors.
No, Douglas got it into his cesta, but the way how high he was when you saw him going for that Robote, he really would have had to have opened his wrist a freakish amount in order to get that up to the side wall.
Backhand to the inside, low runner. Manu waits for it. Well, Douglas rips it off the sidewall again. Tough catch. Back to Manu there. 13 line, the left side, and he runs around it, makes the catch. Oh, that died in the corner. Point and set. Douglas and Manny come back, win it 6-2. We'll play a third set in just 2 minutes.
Tell you something, I'm looking at like Manu back here and Manny with a combined 40 plus years of highlight between the two of them, or at least a lot of 30s. It's like two sharks with a bunch of scars on them. You know, you ever seen those videos? You know the nature videos.
Seen a thing or two of those
yeah,
sharks.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Those, but not just any shark. The sharks that have been around a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The scars just show. That's what you're looking at with Manny and Manu. 24 years professional for Manny. And Manu approaching 20 years, I believe.
Manu on the inside makes the catch. Hard backhand. Here's the Robote. Right back to Manu's left side. Backhand floated up again. Here's Manny. A little deeper in the backcourt. Trying to pass, and he does. Inaki left side Robote on the wall. Manny goes up for it. Outside placement attempt. Oh, stopped in the air. Inaki whips it inside. Manny with a tip ball. Tremendous point again. That's 4 points for Inaki Manu.
Look, for Inaki to maintain control of that ball in his cesta, reaching out like that without juggling it, is extremely difficult. He did that very well. See, Manny jumps up, makes the grab, rifles it outside. Look at that. Good control up at the tip of his cesta when he made the throw. Very well done by Inaki.
Manu reaches in again. Spectacular catch. Back there is Manning. Manu from the 10, powerful backhand. Manny steps around it to keep it on the left side. Manu goes up, great control, gets it off. Douglas reaching, controls it, still in play. Robote forehand dropped inside, Manny. Douglas straight to the outside, high scoop. Inaki whips it inside, Manny. Oh, what
Manny,
a catch,
what a
he got
catch,
it in the
what a
air.
cortada.
Cortada picked up by Inaki, 2-wall. Oh, what a scoop attempt, just missed. 5 points, possible set, and a possible match point for Inaki and Manu of the Cyclones.
It was a beautiful throw by Inaki. Great effort by Douglas. Douglas was out there. He was just out there a little bit too much. Overran it.
Oh, what a grab.
Yeah, I mean.
And not a bad cortada either from the back.
Not at all. I mean, Inaki did tremendous work here. You see Douglas, he just overran it, was out of position, wound up having to try to jump up over the ball to catch it. Tremendous effort by Douglas there. Possible match point here for Inaki and Manu.
And he over the top, Inaki. My goodness, what a catch there, low on the left side, reaching in. Now foot on the wall, beautiful grab. Backhand on the numbers. Douglas, forehand rebote. Off the front wall, Manu. Aggressive play, a little bullet into the corner. Douglas comes back for it, turns the rebote.
Tough one.
Manu now waits on it. Rebote save of his own from the left side results in a big bounce. Manny controls it. Over the top for Inaki. 2-wall, the splitter. Split him up to score for the win. Point, set, and match. Inaki and Manu take it in 3 sets, winning the final set 6-0. And the first win on the game day for the Cyclones. They tie things up, 1 win per team through our first 2 matches. Inaki really got going there in that 3rd set. I mean, some of the best catching you've seen in any battle court match there by Manu in the backcourt. Results in a win. Cyclones get their first of the day. Coming up next, 6 division doubles. Correa and Bradley will take on Bueno and Rock. We'll see after this replay, though. We'll get you there after this replay. Catch low on the left side. Inaki didn't have really full control. He knows he can't really throw the costado 2-all effectively. Goes with the 2-all, but the split placement scores. Let's take a look at that game day score, reflecting the 3rd win a few moments ago by Bueno of the Cyclones. His first opportunity in singles, and he's 1-0. Game day within 1 win, so it will come down to our last match of the game day. Before that, we're going to hear from Bueno. He helped secure the tie for his Cyclones, winner of that last match. Congratulations, Bueno. It's a guy in Bradley that you've had experience playing against. He's got a ton of power. How do you manage an opponent with that type of style?
Honestly, it was the advice of my teammates that ended up working. It was slow down the pace of the game. You know, Bradley likes to play fast. He does throw hard. So, you know, I take him out of his own rhythm, and it ended up working for me.
Also, Bueno, great start again in this Winter 25 singles season. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Final match.
Thank you.
Alex and Manny take on Inaki and Amigarena. Early Cyclones lead the game day 3 wins to 2. So again, if Inaki and Amigarena win, the Cyclones will pick up a full point for the game day win. If Alex and Manny win, both teams will get a half point. The game day will end in a tie. Alex and Manny 0-2 to begin this regular season, and Inaki and Amigarena, they've been on fire to start this season, 3-0 in Division 3.
The brothers going up against each other.
Alex and Inaki up in the front court. Always fun. There's the serve by Alex. We begin our final match with an ace. Alex with a good start there. First point for the Warriors.
Alex wasting no time. That serve coming in low and fast.
Amigarena now handles this one. Backhand to the inside. Alex from the 9. Right on the wall. Amigarena reaching in. Catch by Inaki. Back there at the 8. High and hard. Clears the overhead screen. Alex waits on the rebote. Rebote dropped to the inside with a big bounce. Amigarena now. And he comes out with the left side. Back to Amigarena. He's beyond the 11 line. Manny with the catch. Powerful throw again. Amigarena keeps it on the left. Alex goes up. Right side, crossing the sidewall, and it's tipped. 2 points for the Warriors.
Yeah, that ball took a wonky bounce. Amigarena moved up on the ball and just really awkward bounce.
Oh, hard serve. Another one perfectly thrown. The ace brings it to 3-0.
Alex has to have been practicing this serve. It's not his typical serve, and it's just like spot on.
Well, Inaki stands in there, cuts it off, floats it back to Manny. That's dropped. Cyclones on the board. Inaki and Amigarena.
Yeah, at some point, Inaki's going to step up and just pick the serve, no matter how low it is. Just step up closer to the 4 line. That's what he did there. Beautiful throw.
Alex cuts it off, drop shot. Dropped in to score. That's 4 points. Quick start for the Warriors.
So Alex is one of those players as well that we've been not so much waiting, but curious to see when he's going to make his break in terms of how comfortable he feels on the court, when he's able to put the ball where he wants to. It seems to be happening right about now.
Serve is good. Here's a Migarena from the left side. Big backhand. Manny reaching back behind him. Good control. Floats it along the wall. Inaki now over the 7. He goes deep. Not past Manny, though. Good reach back in the corner. One right on the wall. Rabote left side. A little clip. Inaki has it in the air. Inaki forehand. Manny backing up. Now turns to look for the Rabote, and it's saved above the pad. Inaki, 2-wall. Snapped in to score. My, oh my. Second point for the Cyclones.
That was beautifully executed by Inaki, and Alex was running. He saw it, he read it, he was getting out there. I mean, he just takes off.
He could have been there. I don't know if you look at this
Yeah,
one.
I mean, he takes one stutter step to the inside and then commits to the outside.
What a 2-wall.
Yeah, very well done by Inaki.
Manny from the left side. There's the backhand. Dropping low. Migarena gets to it. Fires it wall to wall. Rabote forehand. Cut off. Here's a Migarena up at the 9 line. Backhand above the pad. Manny waiting for it. It's dropping in the corner. Cyclones get 3 points. Deficit's just 1.
That low runner. We've seen Migarena throw it before. Not quite like that. That ball was in the air a good amount of time after it hit the front wall before it took its first bounce.
Manny in the middle of the court. Backhand. Dropping. Migarena takes it off the sidewall. Big return. Alex up the middle. Saves the Rabote. Right back to Migarena. Good scoop. Back in the 11 line. Manny reaches up. Controls it. Can. Cut off by Inaki now. Inaki trying to pass. Manny reaching in. Manny clears the overhead screen. Rabote forehand. Right at the middle. Stopped by Alex. Alex low and hard. Scooped up by Inaki. Oh, bullet. Alex steps in there on the right side. Long cortada. Migarena calls him off and makes the catch. Oh, runner back to Manny now. He scoops it. Rabote forehand. Alex looking to attack. He's got it off the sidewall. Costado, 2-wall, 2 score. 5 points and a possible set point for Alex and Manny.
I'd say he looks pretty comfortable. This 2-wall is really well
I don't want to
thrown.
overstate it, but that was the most confident and maybe the best 2-wall Alex has ever thrown on this court.
This is the most comfortable and confident.
Yeah.
You're not overstating it.
Yeah.
This is the most confident we've seen him play battle court,
Yeah,
period.
he looks great. Back into the inside. Alex comes flying in with a catch. Low runner. Back to Migarena. Alex waiting for the Rabote. Lays it up to the inside. Inaki with the catch. He's trying to pass. Manny reaching back behind him. Not going to let him. Kind of died off the front wall. Manny with a play. Hard to throw. Pass to Migarena. Inaki lays it back to the inside. Manny with the reach. Hard throw. This one along the wall. Cut off. Here's a Migarena from deep in the backcourt. Floats it up. Manny's there. Catch by Migarena along the inside backhand. Comes out a long way. Alex stays with it. On the left side, Rabote. Back inside. Backhand 2-wall is tipped. Warriors were there, but Alex reached in. That's 4 points. Inaki and a Migarena serve.
Yeah, Alex got assessed on it, just didn't seem prepared for it.
Here's Manny now up at the 9-line, low bullet, stopped by Amigarena. Here's the backhand, just above the pad. Manny ducks out of the way. Alex, 2-wall rebote, not enough. Inaki, forehand back inside. Manny waiting for the rebote. That caught the overhead screen. That's out of play.
5-5.
We are at 5-5. This is set point.
Alex and Manny got off to a great start. Inaki and Amigarena came back beautifully.
We'll run to the inside, knocked down by Amigarena. Point and set. The Warriors come away with it 6-5. 2 minutes will come back and play set number 2.
So a bit of a surprise there. So Amigarena, again, who's been spot on throughout 2024 and definitely into 2025 as far as his catching is concerned, missed a couple in the backcourt. Now, Alex had something different for him. Those serves, those first couple serves, those cortada serves, not something we're used to seeing from Alex. Again, something that I imagine he's been developing in practice, but definitely working for him. Came back to 5-5, and then just a missed ball there at the end gives the Warriors that set.
Manny from the left side. There's the backhand, dropping low. Amigarena gets to it, fires it wall to wall. Rebote forehand, cut off. Here's Amigarena up at the 9-line, backhand above the pad. Manny waiting for it. It's dropping in the corner. Cyclones get 3 points. Deficit's just 1.
That low runner. We've seen Amigarena throw it before, not quite like that. That ball was in the air a good amount of time after it hit the front wall before it took its first bounce.
Manny in the middle of the court, backhand, dropping. Amigarena takes it off the sidewall. Big return. Alex up the middle, saves the rebote. Right back to Amigarena. Good scoop back in the 11 line. Manny reaches up, controls it. Backhand, cut off by Inaki now. Inaki trying to pass. Manny reaching in. Manny clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand. Right at the middle, stopped by Alex. Alex low and hard, scooped up by Inaki. Oh, bullet. Alex steps in there on the right side. Long cortada. Amigarena calls him off and makes the catch. Oh, runner back to Manny now. He scoops it. Rebote forehand. Alex looking to attack. He's got it off the sidewall. Costado, 2-wall, 2-score. 5 points and a possible set point for Alex and Manny.
I'd say he looks pretty comfortable. This 2-wall is really
I don't want to
thrown.
overstate it, but that was the most confident and maybe the best 2-wall Alex has ever thrown on this court.
This is the most comfortable and confident.
Yeah.
You're not overstating it.
Yeah.
This is the most confident we've seen him play battle court, period.
He looks great. Back into the inside. Alex comes flying in with a catch. Low runner. Back to Amigarena. Alex waiting for the rebote. Lays it up to the inside. Inaki with the catch. He's trying to pass. Manny reaching back behind him. Not going to let him. Kind of died off the front wall. Manny with a play. Hard to throw. Pass to Amigarena. Inaki lays it back to the inside. Manny with the reach. Hard throw. This one along the wall. Cut off. Here's Amigarena from deep in the backcourt. Floats it up. Manny's there. Catch by Amigarena along the inside, back in. Comes out a long way. Alex stays with it on the left side. Rebote back inside. Backhand 2-wall is tipped. Warriors were there, but Alex reached in. That's 4 points. Inaki and Amigarena serve.
Yeah, Alex got assessed on it, just didn't seem prepared for it.
Here's Manny now up at the 9 line. Low bullet, stopped by Amigarena. Here's the backhand. Just above the pad. Manny ducks out of the way. Alex, 2-wall rebote. Not enough. Inaki. Forehand back inside. Manny waiting for the rebote. That caught the overhead screen. That's out of play.
5-5.
We are at 5-5. This is set point.
Alex and Manny got off to a great start. Inaki and Amigarena came back beautifully.
We'll run to the inside, knocked down by Amigarena. Point and set. The Warriors come away with it 6-5. 2 minutes will come back in play. Set number 2.
So a bit of a surprise there. So Amigarena, again, who's been spot on throughout 2024 and definitely into 2025 as far as his catching is concerned, missed a couple in the backcourt. Now, Alex had something different for him. Those serves. Those first couple serves, those Cortada serves, not something we're used to seeing from Alex. Again, something that I imagine he's been developing in practice, but definitely working for him. Came back to 5-5, and then just a missed ball there at the end gives the Warriors that set.
There's a serve. Our second set is underway. We'll run her to the inside, caught in the air by Amigarena. Hard backhand. Manny makes the catch. One dropping in the corner. Rebote coming out. Alex full sprint. He's attacking. Whips it outside.
What a
Inaki with the
catch
scoop.
by Inaki.
Hard backhand. Alex going to stay up there waiting for the rebote. Makes the save.
Oh, is that the
Catch.
side wall? Great play.
Catch by Amigarena. The backhand. 2-wall. Thrown to score. Cyclones on the board first here in set number 2.
Sorry to step on you with the announcing there, but no, that was just beautifully caught. Backhand 2-all by Amigarena. That's different. Very effective there.
Manny opens up with the left side. Inaki comes cross court, takes it in. Manny reaches, hard backhand. Caught by Amigarena now. There's the left side. Alex from the 9. Oh, tough play back in the corner, crashing into the side wall. Gets it off. Manny doesn't want it. Alex plays the rebote. Rebote left side. Cut off by Inaki. There's the backhand. Backhand to the inside, cut off. There's Alex up the wall, coming down with the ball. Ball missed back in the corner. Alex and Manny tie it up, 1-1. Rebote forehand, dropped in the corner, picked up by Inaki. Inside placement, Manny takes off. He gets there. What a read. All backhand coming back to Amigarena. He stops it in the corner. Alex recovered and got there in the backcourt to make the play. Forehand Rebote. Clears the overhead screen. Manny steps in on the right side, comes out over the top. Inaki takes it in. There's the backhand. Floated out of reach. Long run for Alex. Turns it to the outside. Not enough. Inaki. There's the carom. It's in. Alex got there, flying around to the net. It's all right, but a second point goes to the Cyclones. Inaki Amigarena.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Quick.
This is all very dangerous, what Alex does. It's very easy to hurt yourself in this screen.
Well, he goes for the...
He goes right into
yeah,
it. So if you catch the tip of your cesta or your ankle or anything on that screen, it stops moving while the rest of your body is. But Inaki's court positioning spot on. Just beautiful.
Manny comes out over the top, crossing the side wall. It scores. That's well placed to tie it up, 2-2. Wall to wall from the left side. There's the rebote. Forehand. Lobbed up. Alex makes a leaping catch. Here's Amigarena back at the 12 line. He goes deep. Out of the reach of Manny. Alex gets in there for the rebote. Right back to Amigarena. Up a little further at the 10 line. Dropping. Manny goes down with it to make the catch. Catch on the inside there by Manny. Hard backhand. Stopped by Amigarena. Bote left side, saved by Alex. Inaki, splitter, tipped. Right off the tip of the cesta to give the Cyclones 3 points.
So that's the communication issue between Manny. Manny hesitant to call anyone off. He really doesn't. So Manny was moving out there. Alex was a more difficult catch for Alex. Manny, though, oftentimes doesn't go out there, so.
Manny on the left side, right back to Amigarena. That's a powerful throw. Manny ducks out of the way. Alex left side rebote. Picked up on the bounce. Amigarena now from the 11 line. Caught right on the side wall. Alex back into Inaki. Just got to it. Hard forehand on the floor. Picked up by Manny. Naki into the drop shot. Alex comes back to the inside. Good read. Hard return. Out of reach of Amigarena. Inaki now straight to the outside. Alex scoops it. Alex the cortada drop. And got the second bounce to score. What a shot. It's 3-3.
That cortada was just so beautifully thrown by Alex. Wow. Great catch. Boom to the inside. Yeah, that's just gorgeous.
Ooh, outside serve. Amigarena's got it, though. Forehand. Coming back to Manny. Gets in there in the corner. Makes the play overhead. Kind of a blind catch. Amigarena now back at the 12. Higher and harder. Clears the overhead screen. Alex on the rebote. Fires it inside. Cut off. Here's Amigarena. Oh, bullet. Long run for Alex. Off his footing. He just lays it up. Inaki from the costado. Straight to the inside. Right to Manny. There's the backhand. Amigarena stays with it on the outside. Forehand over both Warriors. Stopped by Manny on the bounce. Powerful right side. Amigarena in position. He calls him off. Manny now. Floats it just out of reach. Inaki with the rebote save. Alex with the catch. Drop shot from the costado. Long run, and it'll score. Warriors lead 4-3.
Inaki hit that wall hard. I mean, Alex is just playing with a different type of confidence. Again, how many of these conversations have been? How long do you think it's going to take him to get used to the court? How many of those conversations have you been a part of? And it really is a guessing game. But Alex is just playing so comfortably today. Great to see.
Oh, Amigarena, not a lot of space, comes away with it on the left side. Manny with a leaping catch. Inaki cuts it off, just trying to pass. And he does, right in the corner, comes shooting out. Manny, quick turn on the rebote. Inaki, another one. That's a 2-wall. It opens and scores. 4-4 is the score. Inaki and Amigarena serve.
The confidence of Inaki to throw this shot. Alex is out there, and he's moving. I mean, he is just literally inches away. Inaki's so supremely confident with that. Costado has every reason to be. It's really well executed.
Catch off the sidewall. Amigarena blasts the backhand. Right back to Manny there at the 13. Amigarena from the left side. Backhand on the wall. Alex saves it on the back end. Alex left side of Bote is a 2-wall. Inaki makes the catch. Inaki fires the carambola. Oh, what a scoop by Manny. My, oh my, we are in play. Inside placement, Manny, that one tipped. 5 points and a possible set point for Inaki and Amigarena. That might be one of the best catches we've seen here. Look at Manny. High scoop on the outside.
Phenomenal catch. No.
Here's Amigarena from the 10 line, backhand, wall to wall. Robote coming back out to Alex, drops it to the inside, slows it down for the moment. Amigarena settles in the backcourt. Forehand crossing, Alex reaches in, Alex on the 2-wall. It's tipped, with more of a split placement, scores. So here we are at 5-5. Possible match point here for Alex and Manny. It is set point for Inaki and Amigarena.
5-5 again.
We've played the maximum through 2 sets here.
Let's see if Alex goes back to that low bullet of a serve.
Robote left side, play to the inside, dropping. Amigarena caught it. On backhand, Manny reaches in the corner. Robote left side, play to the inside, big bounce, stopped by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Oh, here's Inaki taking it right off the sidewall. Back to Manny there, left side, the backhand. Amigarena now. Manny reaching down low, great catch. Backhand floated up. Amigarena there again from the 11 line. Powerful throw. Manny ducks out of the way. Alex, forehand Robote, passing the Cyclones. Inaki calls him off. He makes the save. Alex steps in, goes down to the inside, scores for the win. Point, set, and match. Hard-fought match going in straight sets to the Warriors. This game day ends in a tie, 3-3.